I had to go out, Andy, because
Right.
well, I'm not going to tell you. I had to go. Why? But I had to go to the doctors, and it's amazing. Have you been? You want to be to the doctors recently?
I haven't been to the doctors. No.
It's amazing, right? You get to your surgery, and there's not a nurse, but one of the receptionists is outside the surgery. Well, this is with my surgery. Got the mask on and all that, and like an iPad, and there's a sign up saying you got to queue 6 feet from the next person. She comes round, checks your appointment on her iPad, and like if you're fit enough, you have to queue. You're not allowed inside if you all sorts of rules, you know.
Right.
She checks, but this is the best thing. You get your temperature checked with a gun.
Whoa!
You get, like a thing that she points at your forehead.
What they shoot a thermometer into your mouth.
So
from
that
distance.
Yeah. So then, then eventually, it took forever, and then they shout your name, like literally shout your name out the window, and then the lady escorts you all the way like around the cars, away from the queue. You go inside, and I'm there to see my doctor, Dr. Graham. Outside the room, there's like a washing station. Like with not the squirt. You have to wash your hands in this room. Then
soap and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, escorted out of there. Then you have to put on little disposable gloves.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then so anyway, I get into the room, and this is what it's like. And it's not Dr. Graham. It's the new doctor. I hadn't seen him before. And it's just whoever's free, you get in to see. Yeah.
Yeah. You just got to get in and out. Yeah.
So I told him what my problem was, which I'm not sharing with you, Andy.
All right.
And
fine.
just because of the nature of my problem, I had to strip down and get on the examination table, you know?
Yeah.
And he starts to listen to like my lungs with his stethoscope, right? And then suddenly I feel the scope being wrapped really tightly around my neck. Yeah. I look up and I'm choking, and he's got a large box of disposable gloves in his free hand. I just about managed to make out he had 500 gloves, yeah? He says, "Look, bro, spread your legs and start feeding these disposable gloves into yourself, individually and at great speed." He's South African, Andy. I said, "Well, what can I do? I'm naked. I've got this thing round my neck, yeah?"
Yeah.
So I start removing the gloves from the box, doing as I was told, like. He says, "Faster and more rhythmically, you fat prick." So I start to speed up. "Now put this tiny clown hat on and start chanting the words, 'Gary Monk's Apricot Army.'" So just as I start saying it, "Gary Monk's Apricot Army," the door opens, in comes Dr. Graham. Oh. Yeah, the bloke jumps up and dives out of the window, yeah? I said, "Oh, thank God you came in, Dr. Graham. Do you really think he would have made me feed all 500 gloves inside me?" And Dr. Graham's Scottish, and he says, "Okay, listen, if he can feed 500 gloves, then I can feed 500 more. Only joking, laddie. I reckon he would have. Gangbangers, you've got to fucking love them." So it turned out that was a South African story.
South African incident, yeah. They tend to come when you're not expecting them.